Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello all. My name is Muhammad Aldo Arjun Naja from English Study Program Class C. So here I would like to tell you guys about my unforgettable past experience. So one unforgettable experience I am eager to share occurred during my participation in the Jiu-Jitsu sports event at the East Java Provincial Sports Week or PORPROF. This significant event took place just a year ago, precisely in the month of June. Anticipation for this competition had been building up within me for quite some time, given my dedicated 2-year training journey. Finally, the long awaited moment arrived. So this match was actually my first big match, and I was so freaking exciting and nervous at the same time. And in the first early morning, before attending the big match on the Lumajang, my friends and I were planned to gather up on the front of the gate of Gelora Joko Samudra. There, our parents, coaches, and my friends were taking a picture together. After the photo session, we go there to Lumajang by a minibus. Eventually, we arrive on the hotel but around 12:30 p.m. So, after arriving, we were pack and prepare our stuff and bring it to the hotel room. And after that, we were taking a nap and taking lunch and also prepare everything. After that, on the afternoon, we were doing some exercises and workout before the big match. And then the next day, the first early morning, my coach told us to wake in the early morning to uh, stretching and do some exercises such as jogging and workouts. And me and my friends were doing some little sparring right before the big match. So the big match were planned on the sports center of Lumajang, and we were actually go there, me and my friends, with a minibus around 9:30 a.m. and eventually we arrived there on 11:30 a.m. And before our big match, me and my friends were doing some like cardio, like, and just to hidden up ourselves. So eventually, after a lot of waiting, the jury called my names, and I was so freaking nervous at that time. And then, but before that, I was looking at my friends who was playing before me, and the enemy was so freakingly awesome, and they are skillfully right there. I kinda scared of to play, but before that, I was taking a picture with my friends, and it was very exciting and making me more calm. And finally, the time when the jury called my name again, I was already prepared and coming to the mattress where we gonna play. And then I was fighting a kid from Ponorogo. That's where I taking some mistake. I found out like he was so short and I was underestimating him. I was playing the match with him, and then something happened right there. I was getting locked by my arm, and the enemy just locked my arm with kimura lock, and that at that time make my arm break. Broke down because the kimura lock where the arm goes like this, and then you will feel you will feel hurt in this area. So that's where the things going so badly. I was so afraid and can't even feel my hands after all, and I just found out like it my hands were broke, and the jury uh, just stopped the match and called the people who's going to carry me on and getting me the a first help with for my hand, and eventually they were bring me to the ambulance for taking a more care on the hospital. Right there so I was so sadly and confused about everything. Mm, Eventually the doctor told me that my arm broke, and I can play the match more. I can play more match, and it needs some operation for my hands to get healed and need a long time for heal. And that's where the things get so bad, and the part where I can't even forget is where I get my arm getting locked with my enemies, and the the sensation the sensation playing in front of many people. So that's my unforgettable past experience where I need to move on from it, and I have to be more stronger than before. Okay, so thank you for hearing my unforgettable moment. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.